God bless you out there, global Christian friend. God bless the American people and government, pastors, saints, and churches, lawyers out there across the world. This is what the Lord Jesus himself said in Luke chapter 46, chapter 11, verse 46. He said, "Woe unto you also, ye lawyers, for ye laden men with burdens, grievous to be borne, and ye yourselves touch not the burdens with one of your fingers." Now, we said the universe may be in a nutshell, but it is still standing up under the finger of God. And let me just tell you what God said about the pastors out there, lawyers. In Isaiah chapter 56, verses 10 and 11, this is what we read for you lawyers out there. This is what God said about his pastors out there, watchmen. His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. I'm reading. They are all dumb dogs. I'm reading. They cannot bark. I'm reading, lawyers. Sleeping. Lying down. I'm reading, lawyers. Loving to slumber. Verse 11. Yea, they are greedy dogs. I'm reading, lawyers. Which can never have enough. I'm reading. And they are shepherds, S-H-E-P-H-E-R-D-S, that cannot understand. I'm reading, lawyers. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter. So you're not in a class by yourselves out there, lawyers. Jesus is making it quite clear here. And we need to understand what he says here. And that lawyer asked him, "Master, thou reproach us also." He told him, "Well, okay, woe be unto you also, you lawyers." Verse 11, chapter 11, 46. For you laden men with burdens grievous to be borne, and ye yourselves touch not the burden with one of your fingers. Now that's what Jesus said out there. Woe unto you! This is what he said further. In verse 47, 11:47. For ye build the sepulchres of the prophets, and your fathers killed them. Truly, he said in verse 48, Luke 11:48, ye bear witness that ye allow the deeds of your fathers. For they indeed killed them, but ye build their sepulchres. Therefore, also, verse 49, shall the wisdom of God said, I will send them prophets. And if you notice in Matthew chapter 23:34, Jesus said the same thing. I will send them prophets. Jesus said the same thing that the wisdom of God is saying. I will send them prophets and apostles, and some of them they shall slay and persecute. You notice that? So that the blood of all the prophets which was shed from the foundation of the world may be required of this generation. That word again, this generation. Remember the queen of the south, Jonah, Solomon, all that, son of man, all right, shall be required of this generation. From the blood of Abel unto the blood of Zechariah. Now, I'm not going to get into the long history and story about the blood of Zechariah, but I think most of you out there across the world know what happened with the blood of Zechariah and the chalice. The blood of Zacharias was caught in a chalice, and it boiled. And we asked the question, how can we stop the blood of Zacharias from boiling? Well, sacrifice a certain number of Jews and it'll stop. That's what was done, and it stopped. I'll quit it. I'll leave it right there. I won't go no further than that. All right, which perish, verse 51, Luke 11:51, between the altar and the temple. Verily, I say unto you, it shall be required of this generation. Now, mind you, he didn't stop there, lawyer, because he's going further with you lawyers out there. And verse 52, woe unto you lawyers. Luke 11:52, for you have taken away the key of knowledge. You notice that? Your lawyers have taken away the key of knowledge. And if you notice, this is in compliance with Matthew 23:13. You've taken away the key of knowledge. Ye enter not in yourselves, and them which are entering in ye hindereth. And as he said these things unto the lawyer, the scribe and the Pharisees began to urge him vehemently and to provoke him to speak many things, lying in wait for him and seeking to catch something out of his mouth that they may have opportunity to accuse him. God bless you, global Christian friends, American people and public, lawyers, we love you.